The Chinese people have only family and clan solidarity, they do not have national spirit. Other men are the carving knife and serving dish, we are the fish and the meat. When the nation can act freely, then China may be called strong. To make the nation free, we must each sacrifice our personal freedom. We changed our idea to creating a revolution and putting the present dynasty out of existence. The individual should not have too much liberty, but the nation should have complete liberty. The purpose of life is to strive for a higher and better self. The goal of the revolution is to achieve the people's rights, but during the course of the revolution, we must stress military power, and the two are mutually contradictory. If China stood on an equal basis with other nations, she could compete freely with them in the economic field and be able to hold her own without failure. But as soon as foreign nations use political power as a shield for their economic designs, then China is at a loss how to resist or to compete successfully with them. The worst is that when a man is found guilty of treason, all his family and friends are executed as well. A class war can be advocated to destroy the inequalities. I am the one who will crush the Qing utterly. With the power of sun and moon I will smash through the boundaries of Helanshan Pass. With fire and fury I shall come to the city of the Nanluo kings, and the might of the Yanghuang will rise again. One may have broad or narrow talents, but only education renders them useful. Schools set up to train people will develop the intelligence of those who have it and end the stupidity of those who do not, providing a specialty to those who have narrow talent and broad knowledge to those with all-around ability. We want to overthrow the imperial power not because it is Manchurian, but because we want republicanism. We Republican revolutionaries can never have the notion of becoming emperors after the revolution, like all the peasant rebels did in the past. We should not underestimate that, the Chinese people's ignorance. Thousands of years of despotism had been such a poison that their understanding of modern politics is even inferior to that of the black slaves and other immigrants. We intend to try by every means in our power to seize the country and create a government without bloodshed. No matter what nationalities became a part of our country in the future, they would have to assimilate into the Han nationality. The nationalism our party supports is a positive nationalism. Do not forget that. Those who wish to promote the welfare of the people should advance in solidarity with them and select the path most suitable for them. Since the history of our people is different from that of the people of the West, the steps that the two peoples choose to take in order to advance must also be different. In antiquity, agriculture and industry depended completely on human labor, but now, with the development of natural forces that human labor cannot match, agriculture and industry have fallen completely into the hands of the capitalists. The greater the amount of capital, the more abundant the resources that can be utilized. China's many nationalities need only to be transformed into the Chinese nation and to make it a highly civilized nation. Then the nationalization process will be completed. China's republican politics is like a child who just started schooling. He must have a good teacher and be surrounded by good friends. By the same token, the Chinese people, new to the republican politics, must be educated properly. The revolutionary government should be the people's tutor to impart advanced awareness and experience. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Leadership is not about being in charge. It is about taking care of those in your charge. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. You don't need a cape to be a hero, you just need to believe in yourself. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. True is the saying, in order to make the world tranquil and happy, the nation must first be well governed. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. If you want to achieve greatness, stop asking for permission. Every great achievement was once considered impossible.